in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, howdy everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC. Coming at you from the tailgate once more. As you can see, we got Abby out here today. Actually, we got the whole gang out here. Maddie's running around, the neighbor dog's running around. We got the whole kit and caboodle going on out here today. Hope everybody is doing well. And by the thumbnail, you can see that today we are going to be looking at a fixed blade for Folding Hunter / Fixed Blade Friday. Actually got a Folding Hunter, a Hunter to look at also. So, hey, how about let's just hop right off in it. Start us off with a what you totin', Holy Land pocket cross, front left pocket. Always accompanying it now is the, I can get it turned around there, the Streamlight Micro Stream flashlight. And today for our tote, in the front right pocket, going in a large maglock. Little early for Saturday Stagger Day, but hey, it's what I chose today. We're loving it. This is the old Queen Mountain Man in full stag. Got a little HT Arkenstone stag bead on this dude. And yeah, got some teeners going. I don't know how good that'll pick up out here, but we got the teeners going on this thing. 1095. I think it says, it even says so, yeah, they're on the blade. 1095 carbon steel. But yeah, this is just a beautiful piece. Loving this thing. The Queen Mountain Man backlock, and look how thick, folks. Look at that slab of stag. They definitely don't cheat you on this one. But anyway, that is what we're rocking today in the old maglock. And as you can see, perfect fit. Another perfect fit in a large maglock. All right. Cheers. Can says, got these cans now that always have a little disclaimer on them. Friend, bro, partner. I guess today we got friend. Always get a little message on the can. But anyway, the one I want to show y'all today for Fixed Blade Friday is this guy right here. This is one that me and Lefty found at one of our pawn shop pickings here recently. And as you can see, we have got this sheath, all nice. This sheath was pretty peaked upon arrival when I first got it, but we have saddle soaked this, and we have put some of Ed's sheath salve on here, Legacy Knives sheath salve, and basically this is back to looking new. Tells you the model number there that we are going to be looking at. And let's get into it. Shabam. This is probably my, and I don't want to paint myself here in a corner. I'm just going to stop short of saying my favorite fixed blade by Buck. But without a doubt, top 3. I love this. This is the 105 Pathfinder. And to put it into reference, I brought the 102. This is probably the most EDC size fixed blade in their 100 series lineup. We'll go ahead and get this one open. Now, if you want a really small, more EDC size, you're probably going to like the 102. And I like the 102. I carry this a lot. I have it rigged out on a dangler sheath here. And this is actually the 102 Pro. Has the micarta upgrades on the handle. We have S35 VN on the blade steel. So this is a little souped up model. But the reason I brought it out is I wanted to show it to you in comparison to the 105. The 105 has just a little bit, you can see here, a little bit longer handle and about a good inch, 3/4 to an inch longer on the blade. So for me and my mitts, this one just feels, this is just Goldilocks. I love this one. Little more to carry. I really need to get me, this is a big, long sheath. The only thing about the reason I don't carry this 105 more is I would like to have a little smaller package, maybe even a horizontal carry on this. But right now I just have the OG, which it is pretty low ride. I mean, this will carry pretty good on the belt. I like how they have took the belt loop all the way up to the top of the sheath, but it is just so long. It is just such a has a lot of real estate going on that sheath. But as far as the knife, I mean, I absolutely just mold into this Pathfinder. Now on the 102, well, I'll do the same hand. I don't want to say cramped, but I mean, I fill this thing up. If you can see that last pinky there, I'm in it naturally, but I mean, I don't have any room to spare. I mean, I get on there naturally, and it's not cramped, but like I say, there's no room to, no wiggle room whatsoever on this little guy, which is okay. It's compact. It's meant to be compact, EDCable, if you will, small. But this guy here, if you can just tell, I have just a little bit more. And I mean, you can see it in the handles. We're not talking, if I can get a picture up here right. See that, just that little bit longer right there in this guy right here. It's all the difference in the world. I mean, I can get on this thing and do kind of wiggle my fingers, but this 105 is, and I haven't showed you the tang stamp. Check that out. As you can see, it doesn't have any markings. If you can see in my lighting here, if I can get that too for y'all. It doesn't have any of the buck markings on it, so that tells you it is a 72 through 86 model, somewhere through that time frame before they started the symbol markings from buck. So definitely vintage. I love this thing. Probably if I was going to carry one on a any kind of regular basis, the 105 Pathfinder would be my my huckleberry. Has a little bit of a swedge right here on that, about say last inch of this blade up here, 3/4 of an inch maybe. Has a nice little swedge there. Pretty cool. But yeah, nothing, no frills on this one, no upgraded steel. This is just well, actually at the time I was going to fix and say this would be 420 HC, but this probably could be 440C or 425M at this time on this knife, because this is actually, they switched over, is 91 or 92, and I should know this. Either way, early 90s was when they switched over to the 420 high carbon. So this is probably a 425M or a 440C model on the blade steel. But holds a great edge, whatever it is. I have no problem with this whatsoever. But just this thing just feels great in hand. Has all the standard buck features. You got the phenolic resin handles here, the black phenolic resin. You have the little spacer lines here are actually micarta, and as far as your finger guard and your pommel, that is aluminum. So aluminum, resin, aluminum, and the little spacers they say is little spacers of micarta. But love the 105 Pathfinder. Was stoked to find this. Got this at a good deal up at Banks Pond here, local, about 30 minutes from home here, from Eldo, and cleaned up really nice. But I just love this thing. I know a guy. when I get my quarters right, I may have to reach out and see about getting a maybe a little more compact, or even a side draw, a horizontal sheath for this, because I absolutely love the 105. This is one I would tote a bunch. Just feels so good in hand for my mitts anyway. Like I say, not that the 102 doesn't. This 102 fits me just fine. I get in there, but it's just something. I think might even be the beefier handle. If you can tell, there's quite a bit of thickness in the difference. Well, if I turn them all around here the right direction, can you see that definite thickness over here on the 105 versus the 102? This just feels like something in hand, and this feels more like a caping, more of a bird and trout. Just it feels like a small knife. You know what I'm saying? It's a small knife, and it feels like a small knife. If you know, you know. And this is a shmedium-size knife, but with that full-size handle, it just, again, if you know, you know. Just feels like something in your hand. Love this thing. Love it, love it, love it. This is the 105 Pathfinder for Folding Hunter Friday, and I love it, folks. One of my favorite. Definitely, and I'll go on record as saying right now, I don't have a 117. Me and Mr. A-Dub, Mr. Aaron Williams, if he watches this video, we were talking about a little maybe potential horse swap to get me in a 117. He really feels like I would like that model, and I feel like he's right. So maybe me and him, if not me and him, at some point down the line, I need to get a 117. But currently, in the 100 series, I'm going to say the 105 Pathfinder. It's my huckleberry. It's my favorite of the 100 series fixed blades by Buck. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. As and Ab wants to make. Ab, you want to make another cameo? Huh? There you go, Sean. Got you a Abby cameo in here. A couple of them for you today, buddy. But anyway, we're going to get off here. Thank you guys for watching, and go tote you a give me some grace here. Not exactly a folding hunter, but grab you a folding hunter today, or grab you a good old fixed blade, and you'll have an awesome Friday. I'm HT, and we are out.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT